before I started using Provillus, I used to notice that I had a crown starting to show on the top of my head, a lot like my father had when I was coming up, and I used to say that would never happen to me. During my teens and my 20s, I didn't have any crown on my head, a full head of hair, but as I got into my 30s, I started to notice that little crown a la my dad start to show up. And so my business is sales, and so how I look and present myself is like 50% of the package. And I didn't find myself hesitating with my confidence because I knew that having a slight baldness in the scalp for a guy is kind of not the best thing in the world. I still have that stigma to it. And so as I've taken Provillus, I realized that I've only been on it about a month, and it's starting to close. The gap in that circle around my scalp is starting to close. So I'm starting to get some growth around there. And now I found myself just even subconsciously being more confident in my meetings. I don't mind sitting down and have people walking by me, around me while I'm seated, because I know they don't see that much on the top of my head anymore. And also I can talk to women better. And it gives me that extra sense of confidence. And plus the added confidence I know that the more I use Provillus, the more it's going to grow and close up that gap. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the next few months as I keep using it.